flavored with ouzo, lemon juice, and sea salt, so you don't need the soy sauce. Moving over, we have a botan ebi, which is the shrimp. We have a Japanese uni.
So, heading over to KINTSUGI in SOHO. They supposedly have a pretty good omasake. So, definitely about to go see what this is about. I completely forgot what the whole New York thing is. You gotta take your bike up flights of steps. So this is a little awkward for me. But yeah, KINTSUGI over in SOHO, so see what they talking about. All right.
We're making do.
So we're here at, let me make sure I say it right, KINTSUGI?
KINTSUGI, yes.
KINTSUGI. We have...
This is our purple drink. It has, all of our sake cocktails have shio chifu sake. And this one contains violet syrup and the juice of ouzo.
Is that the one that's kind of like a pseudo lime?
It's like a little baby lime.
Yeah. I had this other, somebody, not this, but somebody told me about that fruit.
Yeah, it's like a citrusy kind of, like a lime juice almost.
And you said this is like a glorified quarter water?
Basically, we're doing purple drink, pink drink, orange drink, and I think there's one more green drink.
Thank you.
You're welcome, enjoy.
So in Philly, we call these hugs, or the little barrel drinks. I don't know if y'all remember those. He's a kid. Used to like, I would like punch into it with my teeth and drink it like that, but it was pretty much just sugar water and color. And this is better, but about the same thing. So we just got a starter. Nice little fish dish, you know what I mean? They gave me a little spoon too. I know this probably looks crazy, like walking by seeing me eat with this little ass spoon. Fish egg, little wasabi on the side. Ouzo was good. A little bit of smoky taste.
So, this either is the head of the botan ebi, or two heads I should say. Feel free to dispose of them here. With lack of a better phrase, you can take them and suck out the brains.
Okay.
And inside of the soup you will find aromatic Japanese root vegetables, and also chef likes to add a little bit of black pepper, which is unusual for a miso, but we feel like it adds a little something, and we hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so the miso soup, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna start with the prawns. She said you pause to suck out the brains. I feel like I kind of have to. That didn't work. I'm just gonna call it what it is with this first, and I ain't got it. Different. The miso. Miso is real good.
So next we have a sashimi course. I will be right back with your soy sauce in a moment. So in front we have a kampachi. Right here we have a chotoro, which is a semi-lean tuna, salmon, and a hatote, again with the ouzo, also with sea salt. And hatote is like a scallop.
Which one is that's the one with the ouzo?
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
And you can work your way clockwise or do as you see fit. It's totally up to you.
Perfect.
I'll be right back with the soy sauce.
Thank you. I'm gonna go clockwise. We got the soy sauce, some sashimi. Soy sauce has a little sake infused, so I'm hoping I get home all right. I was about to say, between the drinks and the soy sauce, I might be down. Oh, Chops just got like a little arm sleeve. I'm a fan. This is the salmon first, the sashimi. I like it. If watching something on Japanese culture in general, they were talking about design, but it's a cultural thing, like nothing's wasted. None of the flavors, none of the seasoning, none of the plating, every thought on all these. You actually see some of it. Getting a cooked roll. I said that's what the California roll is for.
All right, our next round of sushi for you. right, so at the very end here, same deal with that guy. He's flavored with ouzo, lemon juice, and sea salt, so you don't need the soy sauce. Moving over, we have a botan ebi, which is the shrimp. We have a Japanese uni. Right there we have the mackerel. And at the very end is the otoro, which is the fattier of the tuna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And in that order as well.
Thanks.
Enjoy.
Any that I should go for soy sauce on?
This guy, no soy sauce for that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise you're good.
Appreciate that. I'm not gonna go, they said I should go in order. Alright. I'm gonna just say it. The middle one looks like a tongue. Love the prawn. This is gonna be interesting.
That's fun. Always excitement.
How about I say?
This one is our green drink, and again, it's got it has shiso, which is a green leaf. It's got a basil and cinnamon notes, as well as lime juice.
Okay.
Lime and lemon juice. Yeah. All right, so it's the hiraimi, which is the flu, the shima aji, saba, the isaki, and the kimedai at the end.
Okay.
And that last one, chef suggests he flavors it with a little lemon juice and a little bit of sea salt. So he says that does not need any soy sauce, that very last one there.
Is there any one that you recommend with soy sauce?
Personally, I like a little bit for each of them, but the last one being that it has that extra seasoning on itself. Okay. Yeah, but for this guy here in the middle, if you wanted to take a bite with, you know, just so you could get the flavor of what's on the top, which is called a dongtong. Yeah. It's like a little bit of garlic. Okay. But otherwise, feel free to soy sauce them up. Perfect. Fish first.
Perfect, perfect. Hey. So this is the thing. I am terrible with this. Is the technique just here? And I don't know, cause like I don't know what it is, but they told me you should go fish first. Oh yeah, so it's good to like dip a little bit of the fish as opposed to the rice, because it keeps the rice solid. Okay. And that makes it easier to hold on to. So like that. Yeah, exactly. All right. And then it's also better because it flavors the fish instead of the rice. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the way. Thank you. Yeah. That's enjoy. We talked about this before, but they tell you to put the fish on your tongue first so you get that flavor. Just so it's not rice first. I'm going fish first, keep the rice solid. These are all great. And like different in their own way. So this is the fourth and final drink? Yes, this is the pink drink. Okay. And we didn't use any kind of artificial flavors to color it, so it's a little not quite pink, but it came close. Pomegranate juice, the sake that I mentioned earlier, and blood orange as well. Pomegranate? Yeah. May I clear these for me? Yes, please. Sure. Did you have a particular favorite? Well, I'll let you sip that one first. That purple one. The purple one was good? Yeah? All right. Good to know. And for the final roll, you said no soy sauce on this one. It's pretty much seasoned up how it needs to be. Obviously that was 6 pieces. I'm not gonna rate all of them individually. I just do the entire plate. Number one, all of them were like the perfect amount of salty. They were right there when it came to the saltiness. Gotta give it a 5 out of 5. Even the ones with the soy sauce were still salty enough. As far as uniqueness though, I gotta give it a 2. I'm sorry, maybe I'm just jaded at this point when it comes to the sashimi, but not really reinventing the wheel. But the plating and appearance, 5 out of 5. Very well put together. The rice didn't fall apart or fall out as I picked it up. And finally, the freshness and overall taste, 5 out of 5. I don't know where they get their fish from, but they cheating over here at KINTSUGI. That was amazing. All right, so that's a wrap for KINTSUGI over here in SOHO. It's a great place, great place. Obviously, I had a lot, so overall, Uniqueness, I gotta give them a 3, and not reinventing the wheel. But the plating, 5 out of 5 stars. The taste, 5 out of 5 stars. And everything was just salty enough. So the fact they got all the salts right, these drinks, just overall great experience. Definitely suggest if you're in New York to stop by SOHO at KINTSUGI. And like I said, this has been D-Ray on Stay Tuned, September Sushi Crawl. Stay tuned with everything KINTSUGI got going on.